Hi friends, welcome back, welcome back. This is Nadine from Home Light Healing. I want to continue a little bit on the topic of my previous video where I talked about the reconstruction that's happening to the body right now, and to add in that we're given the opportunity yet again to listen even more deeply and more clearly to what our bodies are asking of us. In terms of what it needs, in terms of cutting out certain foods or adding in certain minerals, etc., etc. Just really like being present and attuned to the body, the physical vehicle, is so important right now. Whether it's asking to be detoxed, a lot of people are experiencing increased pathogen content and amounts. So it's really an opportunity, again, to be more in tune with ourselves, an opportunity to be more self-loving and to listen, be present, and put into action what the body is asking for us to do, knowing that it is so intelligent and it is doing this for our greatest good. And so, having said that and added on to that video, I want to talk about an entirely new level that is happening for so many people that may not be in the forefront of awareness. And that is this opportunity. Okay, so many things are coming to the surface again that feels like, oh my gosh, I've already gone through this 20,000 times. Why is this happening again? I thought that I had cleared this. I thought I had worked through this. And you have. And so the opportunity that's coming to us now is actually an entirely new opportunity. And I think it's like the closing out of a completion circle for us as light workers, and then for everybody else who is going to be going through this process in their own timing. So what is happening is that we are getting the opportunity to rewrite our experience. So past, present, future, we're getting to rewrite the experience, rewrite the lingering trauma that occurred in our field, so that we are sort of self-correcting that experience on our bigger soul timeline, our bigger soul experience, rewriting it so it is complete. And how we do that in the final completion of this process is that, okay, we have really gotten complete in our energy fields and all the processes, right? So we're like, why is this coming up again? It's not because you haven't dealt with it. It's because this is like the final completion step. And this is only happening for, not everyone is in this space yet, but it will be the final completion step to this process. It is rewriting the trauma so that we're closing out all the timelines and we're complete in our energy field. And we do this when we've gotten to such a space in our heart, in our neutrality, in our zero space in the heart, where everything is being funneled through the expression of compassion. And so we're bringing compassion back to all of our trauma, to all of the experiences that we've had, really have shaped us and have challenged us and have, brought us suffering and pain and all those things. Bringing the highest perspective to those experiences through the lens of compassion rewrites the story. And so that it rewrites the past story, it rewrites the future story, so that it is truly completed, healed, I would say sealed, so that we can really step beyond into our brand new, new human experiences. So I want to bring that perspective for you, because you might be asking, why the heck am I going through all this again? I thought it was done. And it was done. And you've up-leveled so much that you are at a space, you're at such an expanded space and perspective in the heart that you can now bring higher awareness and higher love to these experiences. You can see them through the lens of love through self-compassion, compassion for others, compassion for all the situations, and like maybe a deeper understanding and awareness of why they happened, or why other people were reflecting these things to you, other people's experience, like so much compassion and love for the other person's experience that was involved in any of the traumas. So it's such a beautiful, beautiful rewriting, that it's nice to honor that space. And when you know you're coming from that perspective, and this is only going to resonate for some of you at this point, because not a lot of people are at this space, but it will become for everybody the next step. So I'm sharing it so that you become aware, and creates maybe less suffering for that last step, because you're like, oh yeah, that really makes sense. I'm bringing a whole nother level to this experience, and this is like a real completion. And it's so beautiful to bring this level of compassion and love to everything that we've been through, and to the other people. You give them a gift, because it kind of, I don't know, it resets for everybody involved. So let me know how you feel about that, who's actually going through this, or if it helps anybody in their current experience. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.